not an ostrich. Ostrich is a bird.
Hi everyone.
Hello, we're back in the same outfit. So weird. Okay, happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday, everyone.
We're here for part two. So like Ryan said last time, get the popcorn ready because we're about to spill some tea.
Major tea on the DCP. All good things, though.
I feel like we basically cover it all. So
this video literally covers everything you would want to know about the DCP. Pretty much all the highlights.
All right, so I guess let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, I love this question. Okay, what two Disney characters are you a combo of? Okay, I'm gonna let Ryan go first.
So I have two separate answers because you know me, I'm very complicated.
Two separate answers for like two different character combos?
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm a mix of Belle and Elsa. Belle because she's so sweet and kind, and Elsa because she like has icy powers and like sort of does her own thing. We love that. And then
cold shoulder over here.
A little bit of a cold shoulder. And then my little hint of a princess is gonna be Rapunzel.
I like how you chose all princesses. I love you.
Because Amanda and I just met her the other day, and she said that when men are trash, you just hit them with a frying pan, and that spoke into my soul. These people, they just become like the animals.
I get so nervous. Okay, I think I've collected myself to come up with an answer. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna word it, so it's gonna come out. This is gonna sound probably bad. Okay, but I would say that I am a mixture of my two favorite princesses, and I guess they're my favorite for these reasons, maybe. I think I'm a little bit of Ariel and a little bit of Rapunzel. For the reasons that Ryan said about Rapunzel, I say, because okay, Ariel, she chases the men, even though they're trash.
But Daddy, I love him.
Exactly. So me, the men chaser, here I am. Also a little bit of Rapunzel, because when they need a good smacking, you get up with the frying pan and say, men are trash. Love that.
They're ruffians, but yeah.
Yeah, but like a little bit of both. It depends on the day. We chase the men because we're like, oh, we love them, and then we go off, sis, because they're trash. So there's my answer. This is a good question because we can like vouch for both sides of this because we've done both. Okay, pros and cons of living off-site versus living on-site.
I want to start with on-site.
Okay.
Living on-site has many challenges, but you meet people so much faster if you're living with them.
Everyone's right there. It's
literally,
so convenient.
So most of you guys probably don't know how we formed our kind of squad of people. We lived in Patterson, and I lived with 6 guys, and she lived with 6 girls.
The best complex, by the way.
Yes.
The best complex.
Shout out to
Patterson.
Patterson.
I might be biased.
And we literally lived on top of and bottom of each other. So that's how we met each other.
Love that.
Nothing changed the whole program. We just basically did that the entire time.
So we had like a 2-story homes, but anyway, it's just so convenient. Everyone's literally right there. I mean, Patterson, Commons, and Chatham are all right there, and then Vista's a little ways away. But it's really convenient. Even Vista's like kind of close anyway.
Yeah.
But now
they're all incredibly close to Chick-fil-A. That's definitely a pro.
So if you're doing the program for the first time, definitely live in housing. Don't live off-site because you won't get the same experience that we had at all. Other than that, living off-site, we live right next to like Magic Kingdom West Clock right now, and that's really nice and convenient for us to go to the parks. But to hang out with our friends that are still in CB housing, it's a little meh. Because it's like, CB housing is probably like, it took me 15, 20 minutes depending on traffic to get to Magic Kingdom when I worked there. So it's basically, like when we want to go hang out with them, they're just a ways away. It's a little inconvenient for like that aspect, but for like the park aspect and the work aspect, it's better to live, I guess, closer. But it's very pricey over there, so that's why we stuck 4 people in a 2-bedroom, and we're doing just fine. Okay, cons about CP housing though, I want to say that I don't, for the price, I mean, I don't want to say it's not
nicest.
Worth it. It is worth it for the experience, but what was it, like $488 a month?
So like one of the biggest downfalls that I saw in that was that you're paying for your rent weekly.
They take it right out of your paycheck. I don't know if you guys know that.
So in November, for instance, there were 5 pay periods in November, so we paid an extra $122 that month.
And for the last week of the program, when we were there for two days in the week, they made us pay the full week's amount, which kind of made me mad. But that's fine. Other than that, I just don't.
Probably the biggest
downfall. It was just pricey for what we got, because they stick up to 3 people in bedrooms sometimes, which is just outrageous. So it was, for us, it was 3 bedrooms, 6 people. Same with them. So
shout out to 12201 and 12301. If you guys are there, let us know.
no one's probably there.
No,
but
no one knows.
Other than that, I can't think of anything else. It's just.
It was pretty magical, honestly, because like we got to wake up and be with our friends every single day.
Every single day. We walk downstairs and say, hello, we're here. Actually, we don't even have to do that sometimes because we had sleepovers all the time. I'm going to combine these two right now because they're right next to each other and they kind of have to do with each other. Okay, someone asked me favorite mountain. Clearly you don't watch my videos. I don't ride rides. I hate roller coasters. Okay.
My favorite mountain's Thunder.
Thunder? Okay. And then the one next to it says, if you could face your fear of roller coasters, which one would you ride first?
Leave a comment down below. I honestly think Amanda's first coaster should be Seven Dwarf Mine
No,
Train.
I would do Slinky.
I think that the Mine Train is a little less intense than Slinky, but you guys could probably give some insight too.
Yeah, so like, please give me some suggestions because one day when I'm feeling really confident in life, which will be never, maybe I'll hop on, but like, no promises. It was very common, this question, but were you able to save any money? And the answer is no, because I am horrible at that, especially when
I think it's fair to say that we all chose experiences over saving the money, because at the end of your program, if you have $500 extra in your savings account, but you skipped out on, what, 10 or 15 different experiences, what's really the point in that?
But also, a lot of people ask me, like, if I have other payments to make, like my car and stuff, like, is it possible? And yes, if you budget correctly, it is possible, but
yeah, definitely.
I
think it's absolutely possible to save money. You're gonna have to choose like what you do and what you don't do.
But we just chose to do everything.
We did.
We wanted the full experience.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely can.
I mean, you can also,
if you have to,
if you want to work
possible.
more than you're getting scheduled,
you can pick up.
You can pick up, or you can trade for longer shifts. So like, there's definitely components to that. But then again, you gotta give and take, like being tired and not being able to do things with your friends versus experiences and money and working. It's all like a balance.
Very true, very true. And we have no self-control, so we did everything. Love that. So next one, is there anything you overpacked, but in the end you're grateful you did? I get. That was a little off, but I get what you say. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about like packing in general. I brought my whole life. I brought way too many clothes.
She did.
In my current apartment right now, me and Anna have a big walk-in closet, like a really big one, and half my wardrobe is sitting on the floor there because there's no room for it. So that's how extra I was. I also bought way too much Disney merch while I was here, so that's an extra. I can't find space for any of it. But anyway, I mean, I think you did a pretty good job packing. At least you don't have too much, but too little.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is to like, I guess like bring essentials. So bring jeans and shorts and whatnot. But like you don't need so many because you live in your costume. Bring comfy clothes. Also, if you're coming for the fall, bring warm clothes because it does get cold.
I should have brought my parka. Being from New York, I didn't think I would need it. Oh, holy crap, the nights get so cold in like November, December. January, I feel like some nights right now in February it's getting really cold too. Oh God. See, right now it's coming.
Yeah. But also like another thing, if you're driving down, I would highly recommend just buying your bedding at home and bringing it with you if you have space, because all of the Targets and Walmarts down here, when you first get here, it looks like a tornado came through and snatched all the good things out of it, because
it's like hurricane season down here. Like everybody buys everything out, and
every mattress pad, everything, or buy everything on Amazon. But I mean,
if you have the room, bring it because literally, I brought mine. So
this is good tea. Also, the beds are twin XL, so that's the size sheets you guys are gonna need. Honestly, like for my room, I brought my bedding, 2 lamps, a little tier cart, which Amanda also happened to get the same one. That's super helpful. Yeah. It's pretty much all you need. Just
bring some storage for under your bed, because you can put bed risers too.
That's good too.
The rooms aren't like huge, so
they're not awful though.
Yeah, bring extra
at least
storage.
At Patterson.
Bring extra storage though for sure.
We both
especially if you're like me.
We both still use the 3-drawer plastic container bins. Those are super helpful too.
Yeah, they're cheap. But those were also like completely sold out of all the Targets, and so
Walmarts
I mean, I don't know.
And stuff like that's so expensive on Amazon because it's so large. So like, just I guess like pick and choose what you think you're gonna need, but try to bring what you can instead of buying it here, because it will be wiped out.
Yeah, and another thing about Orlando too is like, even like the closest Target is like 25 minutes away because it's like traffic everywhere. So not only that one, but like the 3 or 4 other ones around the area that are even farther than that were all sold out too. So I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like,
everyone came down.
Yeah, I mean, like, overpacking's not a bad thing. You will have room for it. Just if you have the room in your car, if you're flying, Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out.
Another note I just thought of for packing it, kitchen type stuff. So it's gonna come with the basic things you need in the kitchen, but you're gonna want like a can opener, a spatula, that sort of thing, coffee mugs if you want something
We didn't have like
better
a
to drink
toaster or
in.
anything like that
No,
either. Toaster.
no toasters, no coffee pot. I actually brought a Keurig and put it on top of my like 3-tier cart. That was super helpful
He
to
kept
have.
his coffee pot in his bedroom. I don't know why.
Because I like to sip that tea all night long.
Moving on, where is your favorite place to eat in Disney? So
We like all the food, let's be honest.
So we're going to do like a quick service answer and then like a sit down reservation kind of answer here. Okay, you go first, because I know you have an answer. I don't. I'm still thinking.
My favorite sit-down restaurant is Be Our Guest in the Magic Kingdom. Super, super magical. Highly recommend to do it at nighttime so you can meet the one and only Beast.
I still haven't done it yet. He's gonna come for me right now. Please don't attack me. Please take me. Take me. Oh.
It is expensive though. It's a fixed menu so that you basically choose an entree and an appetizer and dessert and a drink. My favorite quick service though is Captain Cook's at the Poly. They have a veggie bowl of some sort that's really yummy, but they have traditional kind of Hawaiian food.
Okay,
That's
okay.
good.
I don't think I've eaten there actually. Okay. So my answer, I think my favorite sit down. Oh my god, this is so hard. My favorite quick service in all the parks is oh my god, what's it called? Flame Tree Barbecue in Animal Kingdom. I have to say that park has the best quick service food for sure. Oh my god, I'm so nervous right now. Okay, best quick service food. I love eating there. We're going to DAC right after this, so I'm either gonna get that or the Yakinitti quick service. They definitely have.
I'm a frog.
They definitely have the best food quick service wise. Other than that, I really can't pick a sit down one. I do like Ohana a lot, but that's for like breakfast. I can't think of a dinner.
Do you like Ohana for the food or the character?
Both, but I have had Ohana dinner too, and that food was really good too.
The potatoes, so good at
I want
Ohana.
to say, see, I haven't done. I'm so fake. First the bacon mac and cheese. Now this. I want to say. I want to say my favorite
We
restaurant.
love the corn dogs from Casey's Corner.
I know, but I already gave a quick service answer.
Oh.
I want to eat at, what is it, Via
Napoli. In
You would
Italy.
think I'm not Italian, but I am. I really want to eat there. I already want to say that's my favorite place to eat, but I haven't even been there. So,
Fake.
I just love Italian food, and I don't know, I'm too poor for this. We're gonna move on right now. All right.
That's not an ostrich. Ostrich is a bird.
It's a chicken.
Oh my god, I gotta go. We're gonna do a couple more, and then I'm getting cold, so I gotta go. So I
Pack
got
your sweaters, folks.
Yeah, I got craziest guest interaction while working for Disney. Honestly, this is so bad because mine was on the first day of work ever. So I'm just, you know, being the little good old trainee that I am, walking around just being like, la la la, so happy to earn my ears today. And then all of a sudden, we went 101, which means the ride went down. Did you see that? Wow.
Wow.
Ow.
Chicken.
Okay, so okay, so anyway, day one, I'm just working, you know, minding my own business. All of a sudden we go down and people are freaking out, and I'm just like, what is happening? Some of my fellow cast members are running around looking for a coordinator. I'm just like, oh my god, some crazy stuff went down. What happened? Day one, I saw a guest laying on the concrete of like the ramp, like the loading ramp at Speedway, and fell and cracked her head open. She cracked her head open. Day one, so I was mortified. I'm just like, oh my god, this is what I'm gonna have to deal with. This crazy stuff that happens like that. It wasn't like a crazy interaction. It was more or less a crazy story that I had that kind of scarred me a little bit. That's how I feel too. Okay. Ryan, I already know what he's gonna say here, and this is my favorite thing ever. It has been mentioned in a previous video, but we're gonna tell it again. Ryan, go for it.
All right, so I work on a roller coaster
Rocking roller coaster to be exact.
at Hollywood Studios, and there's a position to unload where the guests get off. We're getting the guests off the ride, right? And so an older gentleman comes up to me and he goes, "Hi, I need to get into the ride building," which is where the ride takes place. It's a big box, basically, that's dark with the track on it.
Love
and I
that.
go, "I'm sorry, sir, but we can't do that because there's a roller coaster running around in there.
You don't say.
Very dangerous." And I go, "You know, we can get into it tonight." And I go, "Is there something I can help you with?" Assuming his magic band flew off. He goes, "My toupee fell off."
his toupee, his hair flew off his head.
Rock and Roller Coaster
Snatched
snatched
the
his
weave.
That's probably the most wild because he was.
It's just bizarre. How does that
He was
happen?
like, oh, we tell the people to take off their hats, but I mean, we don't say the weave,
Take
so.
off your toupee, please. Put it in your lap. You guys have like the little. I wouldn't
We have the
know.
little pouch.
I wouldn't know because I don't ride it. So put your toupee in your pouch. Everyone, hang on tight.
Bags on the
0
floor,
to 60.
toupees in the pouch.
0 to 60, baby. Let's go.
That was probably an interesting night the next morning when the cast was track walking and found the toupee on the floor. Oh God, what animal is that?
All right, I think we're gonna finish it off. We have 2 more questions. So this one is, how do you make friends in the DCP? I would just say, put yourself out there. Go to the housing events. Oh,
The housing events are so much fun.
Oh my God, that's how we found these fools.
Yeah.
We were walking home one night, and one of my roommates, Joe, was like, I think one of those boys were downstairs. They're moving in. I was like, oh, let's go get them. So we did, and we met them on the way home from a housing event, and then we went to all the rest of the housing events together, and it just formed a big old squad, and it was so chokes on air, and it was so much fun. Love it. Great times. But other than that,
Be social, step out of your comfort zone. Be
it's
open.
so easy to do this on your program.
Be
too.
open to go to the park with literally anybody because you can. It's not awkward. You can meet them there, so it's safe, and you just
It's Disney, like.
everyone here. I think the biggest thing that why cast members are so great is because we all have that mutual bond that we love Disney.
Yeah,
and
it's so easy to make friends. Literally,
so
everybody
easy.
likes the same things. They're just like,
We're all
want to
like,
talk about
"Ooh."
Frozen? Let's talk about Frozen.
We love the rat.
We love my Rat King. We love him. But yeah, it's very, very easy to make friends. Everyone likes the same stuff, so don't worry about it at all. Just put yourself out there, be social. Go do literally
All the things.
go do everything. Go
Do
to
everything.
everything that is offered to you, especially the housing events. They are so much fun.
Explore everything. Explore the parks.
Try
do things that you
everything.
wouldn't
Shakira,
normally
we
do.
love Zootopia. And I'm sorry, Ryan, this last question is just, unfortunately, specifically for me. But, it is... Okay, so it's, when does your new role start and what is your new role? So... Sorry. So, I did pick the June 3rd arrival date. I'm already here. But, so I do start again on June 3rd. Super excited. I am going to be working front desk, and I'm also so pumped about that. So yes, I'm so looking forward to getting back to Disney. It's still so surreal. Cannot wait to do this all over again. And he's not leaving either, so we're gonna be here literally forever, and it's gonna be great. All right, folks, I think that just about does it for today. We did answer some of the most important questions, the most asked. And
I feel like we honestly answered the ones that we would have wanted to know the answers to.
I mean, like DCP wise, there actually was a lot about like our lives, but like we don't want to bore you guys too much. So if you want to know more about our lives, I'll let Ryan plug himself right now. Go follow him on Instagram.
Ryan V. Larson or Disney by Ryan if you just can't get enough of the Disney.
Y'all knew it was coming. And then obviously my Instagram, I have my personal, Amanda Wrate _, and then at Amanda's Disney Life, which is probably like a better option because, well, no, I post all Disney on both of them, but I'm more active, and I do answer a lot of people's questions a lot in my DMs. So if you guys ever had any other questions or want to know anything else, I feel free to ask, literally, or Ryan too, because we are kind of I want to say experts at this point.
But Disney royalty.
I love that. Thank you guys so much for watching.
This was fun.
It was. I had a great
We should
time.
do this another time, Dana, maybe.
It's so peaceful over here too.
We apologize for all the interruptions.
And the wind, and the wind.
Yeah, it's probably windy, but like we did the best we could.
Yes. So like I said, or like I was saying, feel free to give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, and we will see you guys next time.